Sometimes, even to live is an act of courage. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. All cruelty springs from weakness. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. No man was ever wise by chance. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. Only time can heal what reason cannot. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according what others think, you will never be rich. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. Time discovers truth. Life, if well lived, is long enough. Love in its essence is spiritual fire. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. Man is affected not by events, but by the view he takes of them. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Let us say what we feel and feel what we say. Let speech harmonize with life. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. While we wait for life, life passes. We are always complaining that our days are few and acting as though there would be no end of them. Every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? Throw me to the wolves, and I will return leading the pack. To wish to progress is the largest part of a progress. Besides, he who is feared, fears also. No one has been able to arouse terror and live in peace of mind. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Things that were hard to bear are sweet to remember. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. Every guilty person is his own hangman. Once again, prosperous and successful crime goes by the name of virtue. Good men obey the bad, might is right, and fear oppresses law. A good judge condemns wrongful acts, but does not hate them. I am not born for one corner, the whole world is my native land. Everywhere is nowhere. When a person spends all his time in foreign travel, he ends by having many acquaintances, but no friends. Regard a friend as loyal, and you will make him loyal. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Friendship is always helpful, but love sometimes even does harm. A person's fears are lighter when the danger is at hand. Worse than war is the very fear of war. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. Cease to hope, and you will cease to fear. We learn not in the school, but in life. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, and the master of a fool. While we are postponing, life speeds by. Life is long if you know how to use it. A happy life is one which is in accordance with its own nature. Ignorance is the cause of fear. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Death is the wish of some, the relief of many, and the end of all. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. The abundance of books is distraction. Courage leads to heaven, fear leads to death. For greed, all nature is too little. The difficulty comes from our lack of confidence. It does not matter how many books you have, but how good are the books which you have. If we could be satisfied with anything, we should have been satisfied long ago. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. We cease to be so angry once we cease to be so hopeful. A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand.